I found my doppelganger on the dark web. So, last night, curiosity got the better of me, and I did something incredibly stupid. I decided to explore the dark web. I had always heard stories about the bizarre things you could find there, hitmen for hire, black market organs, illegal weapons. But I was just a tourist, looking for some strange internet folklore. Armed with a newly installed Tor browser and a cheap VPN, I felt invincible. Spoiler. I wasn't. I stumbled into a site called The Mirror Room, where users posted eerie, cryptic puzzles along with a single image. The images were always of people, but what caught my attention was how the users described finding themselves in these pictures. I laughed it off as a hoax until I clicked on the latest post, titled, The Lost Twin. My heart stopped. The image was of a man who looked exactly like me. Same brown hair, same awkward slouch, even the scar above the eyebrow from that bike accident in 5th grade. I refreshed the page, thinking it was a trick of the light or perhaps some weird Photoshop job. But no, it was me, right down to the Beatles tee I was wearing at that very moment. I scrolled through the comments. This one looks real. I know this guy, is he still alive? My hands shook as I typed a comment under an alias. Who is this? Almost instantly, the replies flooded in, but they weren't helpful. Some were mocking, others cryptic. A user named Watcher_47feet finally replied with, "He's you from another timeline. Be careful, he wants to switch places." Switch places? That made no sense, and yet this inexplicable fear crept over me. I heard a noise from the hall, a soft creak of floorboards. I whipped my head around, but nothing was there. My heart pounded in my chest as I turned back to the screen. Then a private message appeared. Meet me at the spot of your worst memory tomorrow at midnight. Come alone. I haven't slept since. I sit here, trying to figure out who this person is, or if it's just some sick joke. But the rational part of my mind wonders. What if there's a version of me out there, watching, waiting? One who knows my darkest secrets and is planning to take everything I've built here. I'm not going to meet him. I can't, but sometimes I catch myself staring into mirrors, wondering if the reflection staring back is mine alone.